Some people asked me to review the Team Aurora mods under my Abnormals mod video. So okay guys, here we are and welcome to a shorter video featuring Team Aurora mods. The comment of the day is made by Demon Rage. I would love to have a cheerful friend like you. Would have made my life a lot more cheerful than it currently is. Well, I hope I was able to make your day a little bit better. If you want to hang out with me, and that goes to everyone, join my Discord. We always chill with new people on weekends in public VCs. Also, if you want to support me, check out my gaming channel. Thanks. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's start. Bayou Blues. This mod adds a new biome called Bayou, a swampy rare biome with new cypress trees which can grow in 1x1 or 2x2 tree variants, made into these new blocks. Algae floats on water made into thatch, as well you can find giant fern and some really cool looking flowers on lily pads. Cypress knees can be found growing under trees. Break them for logs, but do not fall on these spikes as they will double the amount of fall damage. Beard moss grows on trees in the bayou. Harvested with shears, you can as well use bone meal to get more. Gooseberries can be found as branches sticking from cypress trees. If quark is installed, you can convert them into sacks. These new fruits can be made into various food items. If environmental is installed, an Abnormals mod, slabfish will spawn here as well. You can find the new lilies in the blossom woods. Abundance. Firstly, this one adds 2 new lavender biomes into Minecraft. The first one is the lavender fields. Break lavender to be able to plant them again. If planted on coarse dirt, they grow naturally larger. Convert them into blossoms to get purple dye or carpets. Lavender can also be made into tea or salad that inflicts you with the new effect Supportive, grants animals regen, neutral mob strength and monster resistance. In the lavender forest, one will find 2 new tree types. Jacaranda in purple made into these new blocks, and redbud oak looking like oak trees but their blocks are red. Both of them can come in flowering and non-flowering, but the non-flowering redbuds can only be found in plains or forests. Badlands also adds a ton of new flowers scattered around the world. Here you can see all of them. In Badlands biomes, one is able to find saguaro cactus. If they poke you, you will be inflicted with succumbing, a new effect that will even give you poison when you receive damage. The sprout can be used to plant another new cactus on sand or brew a potion of succumbing with it. Sunflowers can now be converted into seeds, a new light food source. If quark is installed, you can as well make a sack out of them. Fruitful. Now in forest you can find flowering oak trees. On days with a full moon, these trees will blossom, allowing then bees to pollinate it. After the full moon is over, the leaves will either convert back, if not pollinated, or start to sprout apples. Right-click them to get apples. If you shear the leaves, they will stay in that form, meaning you can build with them. Also, when you now eat apples, you will be inflicted with sustaining. During this effect, you will get back more hunger than usual. This even applies on the new baked apple, just baked apples, and the apple pie from environmental. Better Badlands. Firstly, they will now generate small dark oak wood trees. These will also now generate if you bone meal a single dark oak sapling. Terracotta can be used to make new stylish lanterns for new lighting, or also building blocks, as they look really awesome even from the other side. And the last block it adds is the kindling. Either crafted with dead bushes, or if you have quark, with stick bundles. They come in different shapes, and if set on fire act as a fuse to other kindling blocks, spreading the fire. Can be used for traps. Enhanced mushrooms. Big mushrooms will now have stems instead of vanilla mushrooms that can be used to make new wood sets. The red mushroom looks like this, and the brown one like this. Also, if quark is installed, there will be a new glow mushroom set, transparent and glowing. You don't have to use silk touch to get mushroom blocks, but just shears and you can strip them to get their interior look. As well, make new roasted mushrooms or beef stew. Hanami. This one is stuck at 1.16.1. Adds the new Sakura forest biome with new Sakura trees made into these new blocks. You can as well find some smaller ponds here. Sakura trees can sometimes lose blossoms that will float until they hit the ground. If you catch them, you get deflower. During full moons, the leaves have a higher chance to drop flowers. That can be used for some nice features. The Bloms, a new TNT variant that won't damage terrain or entities, just knock them back. A good way to boost yourself into the air. Occasionally, leaves will drop cherries, crafted into various interesting food items with special effects. Cherry juice grants you with nourishing that gives food more hunger. Sakura cherry kombucha inflicts instability, causes knockback to go further. Cherry pie grants you unsolitary, which makes food give you less hunger back. Lastly, the Black Forest Gâteau. 14 slices as well grants you with unsolitary. Well, that was today's video. I know it wasn't that long, but I hope you still enjoyed it. If you want to support me, check out my channel. It's in the description and in the pinned comment, so yeah. Now I would say we'll see us in the next video, and ciao!